Macron's leaked emails show Brexit Britain more important to France than flawed EU. Emmanuel Macron was told before becoming French president that maintaining defense ties with Britain was crucial and more important than flawed plans for EU military integration, leaked emails from his campaign team and inner circle revealed. Together with France, the UK is Europe's top military power. It is a nuclear power and a member of the United Nations Security Council. However, the last-minute post-Brexit deal reached on December 24 does not include any chapters on foreign policy or defense, leaving the door wide open for bilateral cooperation. The European Commission said in a statement, foreign policy, external security and defense cooperation is not covered by the agreement as the UK did not want to negotiate this matter. As of January 1, 2021, there will therefore be no framework in place between the UK and the EU to develop and coordinate joint responses to foreign policy challenges, for instance, the imposition of sanctions on third-country nationals or economies. Britain is said to have already started negotiating a post-Brexit military cooperation deal with Spain. France, on the other hand, does not seem to have started such discussions with London, even though French President Emmanuel Macron was specifically told before his election that maintaining defense ties with Britain was crucial and more important than EU military integration. A trove of 20,000 emails allegedly stolen from Mr. Macron's campaign headquarters in 2017 showed some of his senior advisers arguing for continued British involvement in European defence projects, while highlighting divisions between Paris and Berlin on EU defence cooperation. The behind-the-scenes advice, which dates back to before Mr. Macron's presidential win, painted a stark contrast with Brussels' claims that Brexit could have opened the door to a new golden age of EU defence cooperation. One of the emails, sent by Hervé Grandjean, who at the time was Mr. Macron's industrial affairs advisor and a defence specialist, contained a report on the future of Franco-British defence relations after Brexit. The report, written by Alice Pannier, a European security expert, warned that France would be caught between the temptation to seize Brexit to advance the CSDP, the EU's common defence plans, and the desire to maintain a critical mass of exchanges with the British, who remain the most important and the most active country in the field of defence. Ms. Pannier added, Brexit will necessarily have potentially contradictory effects on bilateral cooperation. Both governments have insisted on the preservation and strengthening of the bilateral partnership. The president's speechwriter Quentin Lefay replied and copied in another senior advisor to Mr. Macron, Clement Beaune, to help shape the then-candidate's policy.